the top tourist spot in Kabankalan City. Here's your updated Kabankalan City travel guide. This covers various tourist attractions around the city as well as the pieces of information on how to get to the place. Welcome to Canillas TV. Before we start, I invite you to subscribe this channel and please click the notification bell. Thank you. Kabankalan City, Negros Occidental, a thriving city down to the south. The story of what is now Kabankalan City is a tale of the events that harkens back in 1630s. When the area was renowned for a similarly sounding name but at the same time differently spelled. Today's city of Kabankalan City was then Kabankalan, which is a piece of land considered an encomienda of the Spaniard Admiral Cristobal de Lugo y de Montalvo. For a very long while, Kabankalan retained its small stature as a small area of land until March 14, 1907, when Act 1612 was passed which grew the once part of Ilog town into becoming a municipality on its town, thereby adopting a new spelling to its old name. The letter K, after all, is the local counterpart of the letter C when pronounced. Yet, for a municipality that was ravaged by the impacts of war and internal strife, Kabankalan City has displayed an unstoppable power to grow, resulting from a boom in its trade and commerce and the backing of the solid financial establishments in the area. Nowadays, Kabankalan City is a major service provider to the province, particularly in both health and education, as well as the center of commerce, information, and technology. Furthermore, the city also hosts a number of important infrastructures from both the private and public sectors. Now, let's go to the tourist attractions and things to do in Kabankalan City. But while the steady growth of the city makes it an interesting place of commerce for the business-minded, the place is also a place that is worthy of people visit, both man-made and naturally occurring alike. Kabankalan City is partly defined by the sights that can be seen in it. Let's go to Mag-Aso Falls. Set at a fair distance from the nearest city proper, which takes 20 minutes of travel time. The Mag-Aso Falls, Kabankalan City, offers a scenic view of the perpetual interplay between the mountain in the background and the running water that falls from it. Mag-Aso Cave. Considered one of the deepest caves in the country, the Mag-Aso Cave stretches 436.54 meters and has a depth of 149.29 meters. Balikawkaw Highland Resort. When many resorts are built around the beach to take advantage of the sea's natural appeal, the Balikawkaw Highland Resort is true to its name as a business property set atop a higher elevation, specifically at 500 feet above sea level on the top of a hill. Carolan Valley. Home to the indigenous tribal chief whose demise instigated a tribal suicide, the Carolan Valley remains the homeland to the indigenous people of Kabankalan City and known of the tribe of Manyabog. Udlom Cave. known mostly by the locals for its rather obscure location. The Odlum Cave is a long 1-hour walk from the nearest village of Tampalon. Next, Freedom Fighter Shrine. Built on commemorate the brave heroes of Kabankalan City who fought during World War II. Next, Sinulog sa Kabankalan Festival. Derived from the world-renowned Ati-Atihan, Sinulog is Negros Occidental's own rendition to the same celebration. The event is celebrated annually during the 3rd week of January in Kabankalan City. The main highlight of the event involves the search for the Sinulog Queen. Next, Pudyakan sa Kabankalan Festival. It is an event that precedes the actual Sinulog Festival as aimed at remembering the history, culture, and developments of Sinulog in Kabankalan City. How to get there in Kabankalan? Take a series bus bound for Kabankalan City from Bacolod or from Dumaguete. Alternatively, you can also take a series bus bound for Dumaguete City via Kabankalan City or take a bus bound for Hinubaan or Sipalay. These buses will be passing Kabankalan City.